What if the biggest enemy in your life has been your own brain all along? Your brain wants one thing above everything else: survival, not happiness, not success. And sometimes, survival tricks become the reason you stay stuck. Welcome to the Psychology Files, where we investigate the hidden patterns controlling your mind. Today's case begins with a simple question. Why do intelligent people keep making the same mistakes? Controlling your mind.
The answer isn't a lack of intelligence. It's a psychological shortcut your brain learned years ago.
Psychologists call these mental shortcuts cognitive biases. They save energy but often steal your potential.
Imagine driving every day using an outdated map. Even if new roads exist, you'll keep getting lost.
Your beliefs work the same way. Many of your truths were never actually tested. You simply accepted them because they felt familiar. And familiarity feels safe, even when it's slowly limiting your future. This is why change feels uncomfortable. Your brain mistakes uncertainty for danger. But here's where the real investigation begins.
This file has been shaping your decisions for your entire life. It's called confirmation bias. It sounds complicated, but you experience it almost every day. Your brain naturally searches for evidence that agrees with what you already believe. Anything that challenges those beliefs becomes easy to ignore.
Not because you're stubborn, because your brain loves certainty. Certainty feels safe. Uncertainty feels dangerous, even when uncertainty is actually an opportunity. Think about social media. The algorithm keeps showing you what you already like. Eventually, you begin believing that's the whole world. But reality is always bigger than your perspective.
The smartest people aren't always the ones with the most answers. They're the ones willing to question their own beliefs.
Curiosity is stronger than certainty. Because every great discovery begins with one sentence. What if I'm wrong? And once you ask that question, your mind becomes free to learn again. The next file explains why one bad moment can erase 100 good ones. It's called negativity bias. Your brain gives bad experiences a louder voice than good ones. Not because your life is miserable, but because your brain is trying to keep you alive. Thousands of years ago,
ignoring one predator could end your story forever.
remembering danger became a survival advantage. Your brain still uses that ancient programming today. That's why one embarrassing mistake can replay in your mind for years, while hundreds of successful moments fade away without much attention. Anxiety often borrows its power from this bias. Your brain keeps asking, what if something goes wrong? But it rarely asking, what if everything turns out better than expected? The moment you challenge your negativity, you stop surviving and finally start living. Our next case isn't about fear, it's about comfort. The moment you challenge your negativity, comfort feels peaceful, until it quietly becomes a prison. The most dangerous cage is the one you don't realize you're living in.
Your brain loves routines because routines save energy. But growth requires something different because requires uncertainty. Every skill you've ever mastered started with being bad at it.
Yet most people quit right before progress becomes visible, because progress is invisible.
Until suddenly, it isn't. That's why consistency beats motivation. Motivation comes and goes. Habits stay. The comfort zone never tells you to stop. It simply gives you enough comfort to never begin. Every case we've opened so far has been leading to this one. The loudest voice you'll ever hear
Isn't someone else's, it's your own, because progress is invisible.
Your inner critic was never born to hurt you. It was created to protect you from failure. But protection can become limitation. Eventually, you stop taking risks. Not because you can't, because you've convinced yourself you shouldn't. Listen carefully to your thoughts. Would you speak to your best friend the way you speak to yourself? Probably not. Then why accept them from yourself? Confidence isn't built by never failing. It's built by surviving failure. Every challenge leaves evidence that you're stronger than you think. And in our final file, you'll discover the one mindset that changes everything. Every file we've opened has been preparing you for this moment. You'll discover the one mind because the greatest change
Doesn't happen around you. It happens inside you. People with a fixed mindset ask, "What if I fail?" People with a growth mindset ask, "What can I learn?" The obstacle didn't change. Only your perspective did. Your brain can change. Every time you challenge an old belief, you literally reshape the pathways inside your mind. That's called neuroplasticity, which means you are not trapped by the person you were yesterday. You're becoming the person your habits create today. And every decision is writing the next chapter of your mind. This has been the Psychology Files. If this changed the way you think, subscribe to Cenvara because the next file is already waiting.